Wamsi, it's great to have you back. We watched carefully how you view this company, especially as we've worked our way through the last couple of years. Why now? Why are you making this call on the advertising business at this point?
Yeah, thanks for having me. Good morning. I think it's important to understand that privacy, which Apple has been super focused on, and advertising are not like mutually at odds with each other because of the capability that Apple specifically has. And what's important right now is that if you look over the last couple of years, Apple took a hard stance on privacy with making changes to IDFA, and that's had ripple effects across the tech ecosystem. And now Apple is actually in a position where we think that you can actually capture the user profile of any user, and that resides on the device. So there's privacy centricity because the device can capture and store all the information as it pertains to a user that never leaves it, goes into the cloud like it does for social media apps. But at the same time, you can beam down like 50 ads to the device, and the device can self-select what is the appropriate ad to show that particular person. So you can accomplish very targeted advertising now with the technology, with the capability that Apple has. At the same time, when advertisers are looking to overcome the issues with IDFA. So we think it's an opportune point in time for Apple to really start to monetize this. And there are some easy properties like Maps, but I think they could have a much more deep-seated seat over here in advertising where they could actually build something like a demand-side and a supply-side platform as it pertains to ads and actually take a lot more share. And they've made some inroads in there with SCAD and things like that as well. So attribution, which has been a problem historically, Apple is trying to come around and solve that, and these things are not mutually exclusive. So very interesting point in time where Apple can really make an impact in a market that has been very challenged to satisfy the needs of advertisers.
That's interesting. And if we agree that advertising is entering a tough period in aggregate, Wamsi, is that a headwind necessarily, or is it a tailwind because Apple might argue, look, we have a better argument to make even as ads become more of a discretionary purchase?
Yeah, I think it's such early days for Apple, right? Like the cumulative ad business right now is about maybe $5 billion or so, which we think can go to $20 billion over the next few years. So Apple's still very much in its infancy. So I don't think the macro slowdown in terms of the deceleration in ad spend is going to impact Apple disproportionately. I think they actually benefit from increased share. Also, the demographics of the Apple customer, right? When you have 1.8 billion devices held by very affluent consumers, it really gives the target audience that advertisers want, especially for brands, especially for people who really care about who their audience is, what the demographics are. Apple just is in a unique position to do that. So I think that over the next few years, we're just going to see an explosion in growth over here at Apple. And when you think about what it really means for the overall services business, when there is an overarching concern around deceleration because of App Store, these are the sort of initiatives that Apple really is going to bring to the table to offset some of that, which can drive back to mid to high teens growth in the services business versus maybe the low double digit that's expected in this upcoming quarter.